Hello everyone. Welcome back. I am BogMod. We are playing more Imperator Rome, where we had our first big success. And speaking of successes, Rome looks like they're having some trouble. They've been sieged in a few locations. They're at war with Sardinia, Umbria, and Picentia. They're down to 24, so yeah, no, that's where they started. 26 cohorts. They're broke. That's very interesting to note. Oh. A group of peasants led from Tarcuna, by House Petro Ufle, has asked for support in a local religious festival. This would be a good opportunity to celebrate unity among our people and to show how pious we are, despite the noble costs it would bring upon our realm. If we don't, our authority on religious matters is sure to diminish, as the high priest seems quite ardent on the matter. So, grand festival. Ooh, that'd be expensive. However, he becomes more loyal, and we get more centralization. Or a small sum can be set aside. You know what? I'm gonna take the chance. And I'm gonna spend the money, and we'll have a grand festival. And yes, I'm in a deficit. Less loyalty, more power costs. Halt to central maintenance on all civic structures. National growth down for the next 5 years. Okay. This is a good chance to experience what bad can happen. And depending on what bad happens to Rome, we may have to march in on them. If you know what I mean. So, though, I am pleased. We have a surplus of salt. Hailed from a gift from Apulia. 25 bucks. Apulia. Whom is Apulia? A local land power of Apulia. Apulia! Here we are. Well, that's awfully kind of them. They have hemp and fishies. Oh, what's this? An envoy from the local power of Inguana. Wants to import salt. Making my armies a little bit cheaper and 0.8 ducats a month. I will accept their offer and export my spare salt. For that little bit extra cash. Apulia wants military access. I say, sure, Apulia. Who are you fighting? Sardinia, Umbria, and... Ah, you're one of Rome's friends. I see. Things aren't going great for Rome. Which is great for me. Hello. The people of Rubra are starving? How do I fix that? I ask as a serious question, how do I fix starvation? Ah, a granary, I believe, would do it. Yes, a granary. Alright. Gift from the gods. There we are. We're in. Ooh, we're in the green. We're making money again. Ooh, sometimes childhood forges friendships that can last a lifetime. Other of these friendships transcend the boundaries of family, class, and belief. Volturino Prima is a strong bond with Anthai of the Atina family. As any family knows, there's not much we can do about them. Alright, well, they're both 3. But I'll say, sure. I kind of want to simulate these pops. So I will. It's Etruscan. It's helping. The best use of my oratory power? I'm not sure. But I think it is. Is there a culture map mode? Dark culture Etruscan of Latin group. Alright, yeah, we are Etruscan Ligurian. Alright. And there's, hey, it's Boy! They have some alliances. There's Soul Tribe. Oh! An invention, and I can call in another Omen. Do I want an invention? More Omen power, more recovery. You know what? Tribes and outpush would increase my... Oh. Finding him to do his job properly. If I support this... Or he loses loyalty. My freemen get grumpy. And it's more costly to... for the next 5 years. Like, I can't really afford it right now. So I'm afraid you've received enough for your job. You know what? Let's get the measures. Oh, no. Military tech investment. Guilds of artisans employed by the military ensure that innovation is passed down to those deserving, and a hotbed of scholarly thought by which our progress flourishes. There we are. There we are. Yeah, that helps the research go a little bit faster. And I do want that Minerva blessing again. Ooh, or blessing of cells. That'll stop the starvation, which I want. Yes. Oh, I think that's the better idea. Oh, no. Looks like Rome has turned things around. You have another kid? A son. Alright. You know, depending on how things go with Umbria, we may strike against them next. I better save up some points. How are things going with Macedon? That's 21. They're still pretty grumpy at me. Alright, that's okay though. We'll bring things around, I think, in the future. This actually gives us a little bit of a chance to kind of look at a few things. Province loyalty is decent. Liguria, not super happy. But we can work on that. Government still seems fine. 80% centralization. Makes my clan latitudes a little smaller. Oh. He's got loyal cohorts, eh? And a power of Apulia. Alright, that's fine. Well, here's a question. Can I... Let's see, if I exalt him, he would gain loyalty. And gain monthly loyalty. Could bribe him. Gain corruption, but he would like me. Ah, one of our esteemed governors had a vast and lavish party at his summer palace in Rubra. Even his most loyal subordinates were shocked by this display of contempt for the plight of the common man, demanding a matter of justice. Demanded payment to the city. He'd get grumpy. Demand his resignation. This is 40 loyalty. I will demand a payment to the city. Yes. Well, he's got all the friends still. There's a question. Can I... Nope, you got all your friends. Yeah, I could try and make friends with you. And I can try to... Oh, I'm already preventing somebody. Alright, then I think I'm going to have to exalt you. Oh. Felsness Uful is the target of a brazenly outspoken critic who has been provoking his ire for some time. Seems the loudmouth is protected by political opponents of his and believes himself to be untouchable. A few bribes and thugs will solve this. $30. We gain 5 tyranny. Small progress. Apparently the solution of thugs is to crucify people. I'll pass on that one. And I will exalt you. Because you super duper hate me. Must 0.25 a month. 5 a month. Alright. Give free hands. Ooh. Don't quite know what that does. I think it lets him... Oh, everyone likes gold. I don't have personal wealth to give him. Or do I? It's a good question. That's the treasury. Ah, I do have personal wealth. No need for extravagance. 100. Moderate progress. You know, we'll give him... Yeah, we'll give him 100 of my personal wealth. Oh, I can afford a military tradition now. And I'm really inclined to take the heavy infantry discipline. Then morale. More offense. Build military roads. Roman roads. I really want that. Yeah, we're going to take it. Veteran warriors all. The wealthy princeps sported heavy armor and fought in tight-knit maniples, making excellent line troops. Alright. My heavy troops just got a bit better. Grandeur, improving many civic aspects of your nation. Commerce? Take that commerce now. Yeah, I want to push my income. An amphora capitolina was an amphora kept in the temple by Jupiter, which all other amphora tend to be measured. Wild beasts from the far corners of the earth make for eye-catching and exotic gifts. Scythian colts, Nubian leopards. Ah, an oppressive beast. I'll send a Bactrian camel to my good buddy. I'm sure he likes camels. Who doesn't like camels? Everybody loves a good camel, right? Ah, and Rome definitely just took some land. They took a bunch of territory. Which makes them a regional power. Oh, he was not convinced to be our friend. So, he has subjects. Oh, I think I need to make them a few. Oh, I see. I've been missing this. So I think, yes, we're going to have to improve relations with them. Plus 60 over time. Ah, 2 of the tribes have come forward today, help selling ownership over a gold statue. Velther Tenia believes it belongs to him, as he was the one to find it. However, Arnie says it was found on his land. I could say it belongs to the gods! Truria. Arbitrator. This is 10 loyalty, currently 46, currently 80. Well, I'd like to keep him loyal. But he commands my first legion. I'm going to go with you, though. Try and balance things out at least. As best I can. So, yeah, maybe we will try to take over what remains of Umbria. Oh, they've got 69 pops still. And a castle. And 5 armies. Yeah, you know what? I think we should fight them. The governor of Gaul is imprisoned. Alright, a debtor's imprisoned. Makes sense to me. Which actually means I can now put someone from the Arnie's family. Proud, but submissive. Vaguely corrupt. And I think that will... Yes, it calmed the family down. Yes, I think taking over what's left of Umbria would be the perfect opportunity for us. Yes. Send them a gift. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Boy hates our face. however. A guarantee. No, they would not accept a guarantee. Well, that's fine. Mm. 13 cohorts in their armies. 4 boats. 35. Yes, they're definitely a regional power now. Alright, well, see, we're learning. Alright. Learning about how to play the game a bit. Ooh. Can improve relations with them as well. You know what? I'm going to take that, and I'm going to send them the gift when I get the chance. Because obviously I need all that I can do to keep Rome at bay, lest they come for me. I'm still hoping Carthage is like, you know what? I don't like Rome's face. And I'm also wondering, is there anything that I... Oh. Oh? Oh. A mature individual by the name of Hrum Treppe approached our chief magistrate in private this morning. In a hushed voice, he spoke of a vision of the near future, which he was found by his loved ones having been sacrificed to the dark gods. With shaking hands, he offered all his worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. So I could say, of course I'll take care of you. Or gain 50 oratory power, or sacrifice him to the dark gods. Well, it doesn't say get tyranny or anything. How loyal are you? 60%, eh? What way is that going? Well, it's been going up. But you know what? Oh, I think... I mean, we all know that when you have a vision of the future, often the efforts you take to stop the vision are what causes it to happen. Oh! Hiruma Trep was killed as the result of someone else's lunacy at the age of 48. That was tragic. If only I had someone to take over command, like, I don't know. Alright, so... Lapsed. 30... And, ooh, he's a tactician. No, I'm going to go with you. But yeah, I'm wondering, is there anything I don't use I shouldn't be constantly spending my civic power on? What else can I spend civic power on? Civilization value is 34. And that's in Etruria. Why not? I mean that as a very serious question. What? Why not? It's a little unclear to me what exactly I can do to boost my civilization level. It looks like more research will be the key way to go. Cost me 40. But I'm going to hold off on that, I think. All things considered. Make my almost a little bit better. No, yeah. Detail. Research and governor. Alright. 61 years old. Polymath, secure, chaste, ambitious, brave. Oh yeah! How are things with Macedon these days? Oh, 2 points! There we go. Another good friend achieved. Just have to make sure I don't accidentally, you know, screw things up there. I want to fabricate a claim on you. 69 pops. That's great. That's like... yeah, that's... ooh, that's like a quarter of my country. Speaking of quartering of countries, what did Rome do with themselves? 537. Yes. Definitely want to get that acquired. So we'll eat them. And then I'm not sure what else I'd want to do. Definitely gonna eat them. I'm losing money though. It's a shame. Perhaps I will take an idea that will improve my money making. Tribesman output. Fishermen in certain areas as belong to the control of specific tribal people is bound to increase their willingness to contribute. Alright. What's that gonna do? Still, I'm okay on the money front. What's Rome doing for cash these days? Oh no, they managed the money. Oh, they have a positive income too. Yeah, it's because I have such a huge country. 31. Oh, I could ally Rome. Same religion, high opinion, my diplomatic reputation. Oh. Well, that would be one way to keep Rome off my back, wouldn't it? Well, well, well. I have to make a choice here. Do I befriend Rome? The traitorous Rome, whom I want to crush, thus ensuring they don't come for me yet, and that I have time to build up my strength in northern Italy before I move on them? Or do I say no right from the start? Oh, it's a tough call. It is a tough call. Oh. Oh, I thought I could have... My wars, being perfect, something in the future. Something about me running to go up, actually. Huh. I thought that was... How about the currently at 59? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what happened. I thought the X would change to a check when that was, but it was something else entirely. A shame that. Well, then I'm gonna have to think on this a little bit more. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you soon.